own, but
okay, so this is my room here in Baltimore. The refrigerator, microwave, bathroom was in there, and yeah, so this is the room for tonight. Hello everybody, so I made it here to Baltimore last night. We got here at 1:30 in the morning, so I was exhausted. I literally just changed, took off my makeup, and then went straight to bed because I was done. So I just woke up, I took a shower, I am gonna get ready. We're gonna go probably walk around Baltimore. We have all day to be here. So we'll see what we get ourselves into. I'll see you guys later, bye. Okay, so I made it here to New Orleans, and this is the room. And I think we have no, this is our view. Oh, there's a pool. I do have the pool down there, but yeah, that's our room. Okay guys, so we made it here to New Orleans. I did came back and I took a little nap because I was exhausted. And now I am up, getting ready. We are gonna head down to Bourbon Street in downtown New Orleans. We're just gonna go walk around and get something to eat for dinner and then come back because tomorrow we do have a very early show. But it was an easy flight, no issues, no problems. It was just one straight flight to New Orleans. One thing that did happen that was very unfortunate is that when we were leaving the airport, we were grabbing the escalators and there was this older couple in front of us. They were very elderly, and when they got on the escalator, the old lady got on first and then her husband right behind her. I'm not sure exactly what happened because I wasn't in front, I was in the back of it. The old man fell down from the escalators all the way from the top and knocked her wife down, and they rolled all the way down. I was trying to figure out how to stop the escalator. I could not find the button for the emergency because I was right on the top, and finally we found another girl ran from TSA and knew exactly where the button was, and she pushed it and we were able to stop the elevator. But they did get hurt pretty bad. It was just a very unfortunate moment that happened. He had a gash in his head. His shoulder we think he might have broke his shoulder because he couldn't move. The wife, we're not sure exactly, but I know she was in a lot of pain. So it wasn't very fun to start our day here in New Orleans. We were able to help on that situation. And then we ended up leaving, coming back to the hotel. And then they didn't have our rooms available. So I was just like, oh my goodness, this day is not going very well. So we went, had breakfast, and waited around for almost an hour before we got our rooms. And then we got up here and I went to sleep. And now I'm up, I'm getting ready and heading down to New Orleans. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, bye. And of course, you cannot come to New Orleans without visiting or getting a daiquiri. So we went to the Voodoo one. There's a lot of different ones. And then we decided to head down to the French Quarters and walk around a little bit. They had all these carriages with these horses. They're pretty cool to see, but I just feel bad for the horses because they're just standing there. But I mean, I guess if that's your thing, that's your thing. But that's not for me. I would never do something like that. But it was just fun walking around. It was hot, but I love the hot, so that was pretty cool to experience. And here we were walking around Bourbon Street. We walked around a lot, and then we decided to go into a shop and just check it out and see what they had. They do have a lot of different things that you can take with you, and so that was fun to watch. And then we were watching a couple of street performers, like this guy that was just, I don't know, he was just upside down like a statue. It was pretty cool to see. I just never thought I would see something like that, especially him upside down. But then we went to the Musical Legends Park, where we listened to some jazz music. We had some food. I had the fried chicken, and they had jambalaya and gumbo. So that was pretty cool. And this little bird trying to eat my fries that I threw at him. And then we went to go get some more daiquiris, and they were amazing. When I tell you guys, you have to get a daiquiri when you're in Bourbon Street. Like, that's the thing. Of course, this little boy playing the drums, their dad trying to teach them. And then we just kept walking around until we got tired, and then we decided to go back to the hotel because we had an early show. We did end up going to the blacksmith place bar. That was pretty cool to see. Supposedly it's one of the haunted bars there in Louisiana, and we walked around a little bit inside of there. This is the entrance of it, the blacksmith bar, and so we walked around and just explored a little bit. Good morning, guys. So it is 3 in the morning. I am exhausted. I am getting ready for work. Last night we did go out to Bourbon Street, which was a lot of fun. We people watched. We just walked around, so that was a lot of fun, and enjoyed our time down there. And now it's time to go from here to New Orleans, going to LA to Vegas, and it is go home day. So we are excited about that. We get to go home today. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to catch a flight once we land in Vegas to Omaha. Well, I'll be there for like almost 3 hours waiting because the flight doesn't leave until 2 in the afternoon. And I won't make it to Nebraska until 7 p.m. So it's going to be a long day for me. I'll be home for a couple days. Well, not a couple days, just literally one day. And then I will be heading back for another trip. So that's what I will be doing. But yeah, I'll see you guys in Omaha. Bye. Okay guys, so I made it to Omaha from this other trip. I did forget to record, so I'm barely catching up on that video from when we went to Baltimore and New Orleans. We had a blast. Flights were super easy, no issues, no problems. It was a long day for me because I started off in New Orleans to Los Angeles to Vegas, and then I had to catch a flight to Omaha. But I got here and I was able to change my clothes and repack and do all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next adventure. Bye.